makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? So I'm super excited for this video because I'm going to be talking about 5 indie makeup products that I am currently obsessed with and that I want to share with y'all because I recommend them and I'm just super excited about them. Before we jump into the video, I'm sure I'm going to get questions about what is on my face, and no, I did not film a tutorial. I will have everything in the description box, but this morning I actually took a class, or an online class for Plouise Makeup Academy, and I learned a lot of new techniques, so I was gonna actually just do a quick little eye look for Instagram. That's all I was gonna do, but the eye look ended up taking 3 hours. It is actually like almost 1 a.m. in the morning, and I was like, you know what, I just have to finish this look up and I have to film a video because I think it is so beautiful. I just have to have like proof that this was on my face. So the very first product I want to talk about today is the Athena 2 palette from Blush Tribe, and this is so beautiful. I have already talked about it on my channel a few times, so you may have already seen it, but this is just, it is the most unique color story. So first off, I just want to say that I do love the packaging, and here is what the inside looks like. Just the coolest color story, most unique shades, such a fun mix of purple, a little hint of blue, and some green. So just gonna swatch a few shades just to give you a quick little idea of the palette and what it looks like swatched. Just do some of my favorites right here. So there's just one little swipe in the pan for each. If you are looking to try Blush Tribe, or you're looking to expand your colorful eyeshadow collection, I would definitely recommend this. I actually went through my collection and held it up to a bunch of different eyeshadow palettes, trying to see if there was anything I could kind of pull from that would be similar, and I feel like this really just stands on its own. It really is so unique. Definitely probably one of the most unique palettes that I own. But I do have a code with Blush Tribe now, which is just Amy Loves. It is not affiliated, so I don't make a commission off of it or anything. I just want to throw it out there in case you're ever on the Blush Tribe website and you're like, I'd like to save some money. You can throw Amy Loves in the checkout area and save 10%. The next product I want to talk about is from Adept Cosmetics, and this is the Peony Petal Highlighter in collaboration with Jessica J. I've wanted to try them for a while, and I felt like it's just hard to justify buying more highlighters when I know that I pretty much have every shade under the rainbow, but this one is actually really unique and really stunning. So it just looks like this, and unfortunately you cannot see the shift on camera quite as much as you can in person. Not even shift, just the true color of the highlighter. So this is a very like baby doll pink shade, but at the same time it has like a strong like pinky color to it. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm totally like flipping off my makeup cabinet right now, but it is just absolutely beautiful and it's stunning on the cheeks. It builds up really well. It's just a really gorgeous glow. I don't feel like it emphasizes texture or anything, so there is what it looks like. I feel like this works really well for fair skin, and it's just, it really is something a little bit different. Like I said, it does not show up on camera quite as well as it does in person, but when you have it on your cheekbones, it just has a very pink effect to it that I have not found with a lot of other highlighters, while still being really wearable. So I think that this is really beautiful, and if you like pink toned highlighters, then I would definitely recommend trying out Adept Cosmetics. And they do have like so many different shades of highlighters. It's crazy. They do retail for $18 each, which I think is a little bit steep because like the packaging and everything is not like, it's not like super nice packaging, so I feel like it is a little bit pricey. I would definitely recommend picking it up whenever, I think they do like weekend sales and they have promo codes all the time, so that's when I would recommend picking one of these bad boys up. Alright, so this next product I want to talk about is probably one of the most underrated but amazing eyeshadow formulas on the market from an indie brand that I have never heard anyone on YouTube talk about. I don't even think I have filmed a YouTube video using it yet. Actually, I filmed one day, but then I ended up messing up the look when I did liner, so I never posted it or did anything with it. I just deleted the footage right away, but I will definitely do some looks featuring them soon. So I just figured I'll mention really quickly the palette that I'm showing you is from Adept Cosmetics. They have gigantic magnetic palettes. They sent these to me forever ago. And you can see how much is held in here. And this is definitely like a ton of different indie brands here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different indie brands in this palette, which it's a miracle that I'm actually able to remember what they all are because mom brain is real. But the ones that I'm talking about today are right here, and they are from JD Glow Cosmetics. I also picked up some highlighters from them recently, and they're beautiful, but I need to wear them more before I can give you guys my final thoughts. However, I will say that these eyeshadows are absolutely stunning. They are beautiful. They work beautifully. They are so rich and pigmented, and some of them are like really amazing duochrome. Some of them have really pretty glitter on them. They have a different like variety of formulas, but they are all amazing. I unfortunately only have one matte shade, which is this yellow right here, because all the other matte shades I really want to try from them have been constantly out of stock, and I really want to pick up some more. But these are so beautiful, so I just want to show you a few swatches. Here, this one that I'm going to do, this is Bora Bora. That was just one little touch. Here we can do, this one is really stunning. This is Anomaly. It's like a purple blue duochrome. Here we'll swatch the yellow. I think this one is called Vector. And then we'll do another one of the really pretty, I think they're called Galaxy Shadows. Yeah, we'll do AKA. I will say the Galaxy Shadows are a little bit drier to the touch, and they do have some fallout, but honestly, it is so worth it. You guys can see how absolutely stunning these shadows are. Do you see that? That was one little swipe in the pan. You can see this last one is like super glittery, so it didn't go as far. And also pinky swatches are always a little bit as not as nice as the other fingers, but you guys can see these are absolutely beautiful, so stunning. So if you would like a dedicated video on the eyeshadows and the highlighters from JD Glow Cosmetics, definitely let me know and I will do that. But these, I cannot say enough good things. They definitely deserve so much more hype. I think that they are normally like $7 each, but they are pretty decent sized pans. Like, I'm never gonna get through these pans. The next product I have to mention is the Color Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Peach Cobbler, and I have been loving this lately. I'm actually wearing it now, although you can't really tell the color as much because I have a lip liner and a lip gloss with it. And I'm not quite sure how to explain this exactly, but I really like this lipstick for layering. Like, I feel like it works really well in between lip liner and lip gloss. I know that might sound silly, but normally I'm just like a one lip product and I'm done kind of person, and I don't really like thick like feeling lips, and I don't like a lot of product. I just like it to be more simple. But I feel like this, it goes on a little bit more sheer, a little bit more matte, but I feel like it lasts really well, and it just, I feel like whatever lip gloss I put on top, whatever lip liner I put underneath, it always just ends up looking like a beautiful nude combo. So I'll just swatch this for you guys really quickly to show you the color. It's honestly just like the perfect nude shade to me. I think it is stunning, just so pretty, not too pink, not too warm, just perfectly in the middle. I will say that it has a very like natural makeup lipstick scent to it, which is not personally my favorite. I can smell it on my lips when I first apply it for just a few minutes, but then the smell does go away. It does not linger. So overall, I really like the formula. I think it is just the perfect color. I really love to see, I hope that they expand the colors and bring out more, because I really like this, but I'm kind of, you know, I feel like especially with bullet lipsticks, I stick to nudes like 100%. I rarely ever buy like darker shades in a bullet lipstick. It has to be a very rare occasion. I think the only one I've bought in the last few years is the ColourPop Luxe lipsticks. I have a few of those in darker shades because they are so creamy and they really don't look dry on the lips at all, but I never wear those either. So I definitely prefer nudes, and I think that this is absolutely stunning. So if you like this kind of color, I don't think you'll regret purchasing it. Alright, so the fifth and final thing that I want to talk about today is the Sydney Grace Cosmetics eyeshadows. And before I even show you how beautiful they are, I want to mention that I am 100% planning on doing a dedicated review video to Sydney Grace Cosmetics as a whole soon, so definitely look forward to that. And I will swatch every single shade in this palette because that was requested, but for now I'm just going to swatch a few and just kind of give you a overview because I really love these. So the palette that I'm using again is from Adept Cosmetics. It is the Love for All palette, and it is really nice size. I feel like it is the perfect size. Here is my Sydney Grace Cosmetics collection. You can see it is very blue and green heavy. So this is a mixture of the No Joke bundle, and then the rest are just singles that I picked out from their collection, and these are beautiful. I feel like the mattes are super smooth. They blend really easy. They're pigmented, and then the metallic shades are absolutely stunning. You can see them swatch their metallics on their Instagram, and it is just beautiful. I could watch their Instagram videos all day long, like no lie. I will say the thing with their metallic shadows is that I feel like they do not work the absolute best with a brush. I have a lot better luck using my finger, but I saw them recently do brush swatches on their Instagram, and they recommended a certain Morphe brush. I can't remember what it is, but I know I wrote it down. So I am going to pick that Morphe brush up and see if it works for their metallic shadows better for me. But like I said, majority of the time I just kind of, you know, I build it up with a brush, and then I'll go in with my finger as the last step to make it really intense. So just to mention a few of my favorite shades, these top three ones right here might look kind of similar, but they are all their mist shades. They all have like that duochrome like kind of shift to it, but it's a super light shade. So I love these three shades on the inner corner of the eye. I think that they are absolutely stunning. It's kind of hard to swatch them on camera because they do not show up true to color. They do not, my camera does not pick up duochrome shifts well at all, which really annoys me. This is Deliverer, just to show you just a quick little swatch, and you can see the pigment. We'll do this one, which I think I'm pretty sure this is mint green. And then this one, don't know what it is right now, but that's okay. There's a nice matte blue shade, and then we can do this matte purple here, which is called Regal. Super beautiful. This actually, now that I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but now that I'm thinking about it and looking at this kind of reminds me of a more like tamed down version of the Hasina 2 palette. Alright, so that is everything I had to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely let me know, and I will do more like this in the future. I feel like I am constantly testing out so many different indie brands right now. In the past, I have always loved indie brands. I've bought from them for a really long time, but I feel like I was always just kind of like dipping my toes in the water, and now I am like fully submerged, obsessed with indie brands. So I have a lot more I want to talk about, but I didn't want to just throw things in that were a little bit more of a first impression. I wanted to give you guys things that were a solid review, products I can't get enough of, that I feel like deserve way more hype. So I think that's everything I have to say, and I'm so excited to go to sleep now because it is way past my bedtime. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.